Well, you're talking about you get out there every old radio night, key up, and try to wreak havoc on the man's show he's done for years, and you know what you're doing, and thousands of people see how much of an idiot you are. And 21 ain't done, was 20. Tell me what 21 has done to you, you know, and that would make you do something like that to him. What has he done personally to you? Not a thing that I know of. It's you. It's you. You blame everything on me. If I wasn't here, you blame it on somebody else. Just like you try to mess with Not Man. Not Man don't mess with anybody. Try to mess with him, run your mouth. You're just anybody, man. I remember you saying, "Oh, Hammer, let's just team up. Let's just get the new guy." No, man. If you're an idiot, you get treated like an idiot. No matter who you are. You mess with somebody, I just sit back and go, "Okay, game on." I just call like I see it, man. It's comical, It's just you're like free entertainment to me. You go out there, you tell your bullshit, you run around like a chicken with your head cutting off. You got to go fill up your tank every day because you're running around doing what you do. We just sit. Oh yeah, we just sit back and laugh at you. That's all we do. You're the one threatening everybody, try to prove something. I ain't got to prove nothing to you, man. I know what I'm about. I don't have to sit there and act like this or that. I know what I'm capable of. I don't have to brag about anything. You know, that's usually somebody that's just in a little shell, little guy that does that, try to prove something. Usually it's little man syndrome. Is what all that's about there.
Well, you don't know what 21's on. He's very smart aleck. And after we them balls rained on the next week, we tell him when he got no attention. Then he puts my name on there. I told you one time, you need to write your shit down if you can't remember, bro. I put my name and Metallica on YouTube, which I don't give a fuck, bro. Then he said he's gonna put your name on there too. And that was a lie. And then he did that when we told him we weren't even gonna bother him. And then he's got his little smart aleck shit he comes out there and says. And then you party, man, because you even advertise and you get out there. So, if he got a problem with Alex, Alex does something, or vice versa, y'all gonna call our name out. It don't matter who the fuck gets out there now. I'm gonna get blamed for it. But I'll tell you when I get out there, bro. All you gotta do is ask me. You ain't gotta tell me. I'll tell you when I'm out there. And if you see me, that's fine, bro. At least I ain't fucking hiding. I ain't hiding from you. Y'all hide and run, bro. But yeah, 21 lets you get out there because you part of his shit. You advertise and you get on there, man. And he thinks, his little puppets can get out there and aggravate us. That shit ain't gonna work. You can come out there for 40 hours a week, expect us not to aggravate you one or two. Hell, that's the least we can return the favor.
You didn't make a lick of sense, But anyways, yeah, I mean, like you're driving around, you're followed by Alexander Circle around there, right there by 21's neighborhood, closer, around that proximity. Dead keying with your talk back. I mean, what's the point? You didn't get out there and say, "Oh, this is me," or whatever. Then you just deny. And then Metallica was at his house doing the same damn thing. And you can deny it all you want, but it's been confirmed, man. You ain't nothing but a compulsive liar. And, that's all you'll ever be, man. The only reason why I keyed up tonight is to tell you, quit, keep my name out of your mouth, man. You don't. You keep instigating shit, keep threatening me and everyone else out there. And like I said, just because I did a couple promo or whatever, funny videos, whatever, for 21, hey, man, there is at least 2,000 people that have subscribed to his channel that support him as well. And there's way more people that I don't promote him. I just, just mess around every now and then. But I don't have my own YouTube channel like that. I got funny stuff, different stuff that's pre-recorded. But I don't have no live YouTube like he does or like a few other people out there have. Which he knows. He knows all of them. He knows way more people than you'll ever know, or even I will ever know, probably. But You know, the whole point is that you keep on messing with 21, and that's not even right, man, because he don't mess with you. He's tired of it. I don't have nothing to do with this show. I mean, I'm not out there. I'm not at his house in his radio room doing no show with him. You know, nobody is. That's his show. You know, that's his thing. He does. That's not a Hammer thing. That's a 21 thing. You know, that has nothing to do with Hammer. That's 21 thing. And I'm just one of his viewers or whatever. You know, yeah, I might have done a few introductions or whatever, but you know, that's it. You know, I'll do whatever. You know, I'll send him stuff. If he wants to use it, he'll use it. If not, he don't, man. You know, it ain't nothing but just whatever things I do. Why don't you start your own radio show there, Robert, and see how that goes? You know, see how many viewers you get or whatever. See, you know, how would you like that if you started your own show and people drove by, you only had 3 hours a week on a Saturday that you really talk on the radio, that you really enjoy yourself. Say you're 69, 70 years old, you just want to kick back and you get an idiot like yourself and a Teletubby out there trying to ruin everything for a couple thousand people. You're an idiot.
Let me tell you something. You said I got to and aggravate you all the time. Let me ask you something. If somebody got a gun in your head and make you get on channel 14, if somebody got a gun in your head and make you get on channel 14, you coming to us. You need to fucking take the gun away from them, because you come to our channel and you saying we aggravate you. That makes a lot of fucking sense, dude.
I'm not aggravating you. I'm just telling you because you're out there running your mouth about me earlier. Hammer this, hammer that, 655 this, 655 that. I was just scanning the band. I heard you, but I can go on any channel I want, by the way. You know, I know other people. Hell, I talked Skip on this channel the other day to, where was it? Not West, was it West Indies? Yeah, West Indies. Right over top of y'all. But anyways, yeah, I recorded it. But see, Robert, you don't understand, man. You don't really, technically, nobody owns any of these CB bands. You can't dictate what goes on. But you know what? At least have enough courtesy for older men. Well, he ain't that old. But, you know, he might be 69, 70, 21 over there. But have the courtesy to leave the old man alone. Leave the man alone, man. He works. He does stuff during the week. He helps everybody out. I mean, including myself. You know, people that he don't even know. You know, he'll go out of his way for people. You don't know the man at all, like I do. You know, he'll go out of his way for people. You know, he'll send people stickers and T-shirts and stuff like that. You know, and the same back. You know, people do that to him for him and everything. But you know, it's kind of like that. And then we get you out there messing with him. He ain't done nothing to you. What? Just because I talk to him, it gives you the right to say, "Oh, well, Hammer called this and that, and so I'm going to take it out on you." What does that make you, man? But 99.9% of the time, it's you starting the crap and talking your crap about me, and then I call you out on it, and you roll with your lies.
And 655 right out 1:30 in the fucking morning again last night. Let's just send Mutt Puppy, tell Mutt Puppy suck his dick. So I guess he doesn't say that either, man, right?
I don't know. See, I'm not 655, and I didn't hear that. Why don't you ask 655 that? Because like I said, I know 655. I talk to him and hang out every now and then, but I don't have nothing to do with what 655 does. 655 is a grown man, just like everybody else out there. You know, you just, I don't know I don't even know if you're grown in your mind, man. Just because somebody else does something and you say I talked to him, you talked to him, whatever, don't mean that you or I or whatever did that, you know. I mean, now, say for instance, if you talk to somebody one night that I know or whatever, I don't go out there and start messing with them just because they talk to you. Like Jed and Ondal, I don't mess with him. I talk to him every now and then, but I don't mess with him just because he talks to you. I mean, I don't. There goes Metallica trying to keep up the truth. There we go with the truth.
I forgot, Hammer. You're right. The world's all wrong, right?
No, it's like both of you. You know, Metallica will keep up the truth. He don't even want to hear it. He wants to block it out because he don't want to hear that shit. You know, he don't want to hear the truth. He wants to try to cover that up around there to his, you know, he's the king of the creek tards out there, and you're Grand Poobah. That's what I like. And you're just a do boy out there, Robert. That's all you are.
Yeah, but you know what? Now, since you blame me, I think I'm gonna take up your advice about recruiting. I got a relations from my family, man. I'm gonna put between y'all two. I'm gonna recruit him. I'm gonna show him how to run a fucking 5-pill 70-foot nail. I guarantee you get past that, then you fucking did something. I want to see your drone go past that.
Well, see, there you go with your threats again. The whole point is that you'll never stop. You know, you make your idle threats. You're gonna do this. You can't even get your own station over there at the house correct, man. What do you think you're gonna do, man? I mean, go ahead, do what you're gonna do there, Robert. I mean, I don't give a shit. I've got so many channels on this radio I talk on already, you know. So you'll be spending 100% of your time trying to mess with me like you always do. All your free time you spend messing with Hammer. You know, that's what you try to do, man. Or you talk about me. You probably dream about me. You wake up thinking about Hammer. You go to bed thinking about Hammer. I'm all up in your head, man. You're renting space up there with me, man. I'll start charging you rent.
Yeah, you think that. I bet your buddy Jeb don't even talk on there no more because he got tired of this shit. He don't talk to you. He don't even got a fucking antenna no more. He got tired of your shit, didn't he?
You don't know nothing about Jeb. I actually talked to him the other day. He's doing pretty good, man. I ain't gonna tell you his business. I mean, it's none of your business. The only reason why you know where he's at and what he does because you're out there stalking people and driving around by my house, by his house. Is that, you know, and then you complain when people do that to you while you're out there, you know, making idle threats and stalking people, whatever. If somebody drives by your house, is that wrong? Oh, that's wrong then if somebody else does it to you, but you do it all the time because you just gave yourself away. You drove by Jeb's house, seen the antenna gone, and you went, oh, see? So, shut up.
Yeah, I drove my drone by there, bro. Well, I could have had an informant, man. I'll just let you think about that shit, bro.
No, I know what you do, Robert. You go across the street, you do a little lap around the track, and then you come over here, you do a little lap around my neighborhood, then you go sit up there at Big Lots. You know, come on, man, you're so stupid. You know, I mean, I seen you one day on my golf cart and drove right past you with my Trump flags and everything. You didn't even see me. I said, what an idiot. I'm on the walkie-talkie talking to you. Where you at? Where you at? I'm like, what an idiot.
Like, I believe that you're shit, bro. Like, you're in my neighborhood with a golf cart. I believe that shit. Well, you don't even own a fucking trailer, bro.
I didn't say your neighborhood with the golf cart. I said when you were in my neighborhood up there at the Big Lots, I drove by with the golf cart. You don't listen. You're over here at my house in my neighborhood. Man, you're so stupid. I mean, God, pay attention to what I'm saying to begin with. And think about what you're going to say before it shoots out your mouth because you make yourself sound like an idiot every time you run it.
Well, I ride by that way because I work in Georgetown, and I do go Harbor Freight a lot, so, I mean, there's a reason why I'm around there. Duh.
Yeah, there's a reason why you're driving around my neighborhood and driving around Jeb's neighborhood and then keying up. Yeah, there's a reason for that, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to get your ass kind of big on and get out of that fucking car and do what you say you're going to do with my ass.
I didn't say I was going to whip your ass. I just make fun of you. You're the one that makes the idle threat saying your golden gloves, let's put on the gloves, let's do this, let's do that. I never invite you over here to begin with. You're the one that comes by here and does that. I just humiliate you and make videos and put it on YouTube. That's what I do. I make fun of your dumb ass. You're so stupid. I mean, you're so predictable too. You're dumb, man. I mean, Metallicubby's telling you what to do. He's even more stupider.
Yeah, ain't nobody tell me what to do, bro. I'm a man, bro. I'm my own self. Like I got somebody telling me what to do or never. Just because you got somebody, and try, you pull. I know this is out my mind because he never knew nothing about me. You the one that called 655 one night. So he started on me because you got mad because Metallica. And you're wrong, bro. Just because you got mad at Metallica because the family member, he didn't want to talk to you anymore. He thought you started talking shit and striking a nerve. Then you started on me one night. Next thing I know, that Sasquatch motherfucker was talking shit, bro. And that's where that's going. Don't try like you don't know. You don't play stupid, man. I got a good memory, bro.
What kind of made up nonsense is that? I don't call anybody. People do it, like I said earlier. We're all grown out here, We don't have to report to each other or whatever. I don't call 655 and say, "Oh, come out there and mess with 3." I mean, I don't call anybody and tell anybody mess with you. You're the one messing with people. You hear somebody talking, then you'll be like, "You ain't talking." You tell them what to do, like a big bully, and we're not going to be bullied. That's why you get made fun of, because you're just stupid. I don't know how else to put it. You're dumb. You're dumb. You make all these threats, you do all this stuff, and and then you talk crap about people. Hell, for all we know, 655. You keep talking about him. He might be out here. He might be out there listening to you.
Who the fuck is he?